All right, so I'm out here at Young Conservation Area, acquiring some satellites and getting ready to go hiking. It was a little debate on my part about whether I was going to go back to Little Lost Creek, but oh well, I didn't do that. Kind of wanted to stick a little closer to home. But we're going to see what this adventure has for us today.
But you drove the Subaru. We could have had 2 cars that fit all our kids.
That's pretty awesome.
You gotta hurry up.
I'll get the car started. Oh!
Yeah, so starting with the right side, I guess. Gonna go by a little pond down here. I knew I forgot something. My hat. Wore long sleeves because of my experience out at Little Lost Creek. All the spiders. I think that is where I got a bunch of bites on my arm. So protecting. Oh, look at the cattails. And that pond is nasty. Needs an aerator in it. Something to clean up all that algae. Yeah, don't think I'd eat anything out of here. Not now, at least. But we're gonna come back the other direction. That's a bit weird. That was a frog. All right. Keep it on, keep it on. It's gonna be a interesting hike. It's pretty warm. We are encountering lots of cool insects. So there's at least 2 ponds out here. And we'll stop by both of them. But I think the interesting part is going to be whether the little creek and the other water areas. It's going to be interesting to see how full or not they are. Really? Spiders. Well, it's got some water in it and it's flowing. So I guess that answers that question. Back to the trail. Cheeky bastard. Poked me in my ear. All right, this is not a narrow trail, but there are spider webs stretched across it. And getting a little crazy with the number of spider webs. I mean, I haven't really even got started, but Yeah, it's already a freaking lot of spiders on the trail. So there's even spider webs on my selfie stick. So yeah, that's going to be probably an issue with this hike. But it is nice, lovely, very green. The trail is well maintained at this point. Missed that one. It was a little too high. Not sure what, well, the creek's down there. Bench. Oh, all right, coming up on the junction. There's a few trails here to get to the creek for recreational purposes. But right up here we'll join to the, I guess, main trail. Or at least what I think of as the main trail. Whew. All right. This is what I imagine is getting to the real trail. Crossing this bridge here. This very nice concrete bridge. That's, I don't know what it's for. I mean, becomes a, ooh, that's a nice pool. Very cool. Anyway, I guess it can get maintenance vehicles to the pond up here. But it doesn't get, the trail doesn't really lend itself for vehicles much past that little pond. So, yeah. Although it's nice to have this area well mowed and maintained. Just hoping I don't encounter too many more spiders. Because that has already greatly annoyed me. I've taken 2 spider webs to the face so far on this trail, and 0.72 miles. Not even a whole mile yet. Although surprisingly close to a mile, 0.7. Just crossing over that bridge is pretty interesting. Doesn't feel like almost a whole mile, except for those spider webs. Yeah, oh, there he is. Yep. I don't know how they span such a large trail. And there was just one little strand. The main web was off to the left. But, oh, super annoying. Super annoying spiders. All right. A lot of my posts on Facebook about hiking or where I hiked, when I hiked, whatever, get the same response. How were the ticks? You know what? I treat my clothes with permethrin. I put on picaridin. I have not had an issue with ticks. Maybe I've found one on me after a long trip that I didn't put on to picaridin. But y'all are asking the wrong freaking questions. The right question these days are, how bad were the spider webs? Because on this trip so far, they have been really bad. Really bad. Not as bad as the Berryman Trail I did a while back. Not that bad, but I have taken 2 spider webs with spiders straight to the face. And that is disturbing. Disturbing to say the least. Spider webs to the face. So annoying. Spider web caught on me. I don't think that was just a little bitty strand. Holy crap. I'll hit the pond on the way back, I guess, because I didn't go that direction. So the pond shoots off of that. So I'll try to remember to hit that on the way back. I'm just going to keep going down the trail. The spider webs have got me a little jumpy. The gnats are becoming a problem. Oh boy. And apparently, it doesn't matter that other people have walked this area. These rocks are really cool that you walk along. This path has several patches where you have these pretty cool rocks exposed on the trail. That's pretty cool. I am looking forward to the creek beds, or hopefully creek water, little streams come down from the mountains. Heard something weird, but yeah, look at the rocks here. And the spider, that's across the trail. Hope there's not spider in my beard. God bless America, come on. They are just like all over the place. Yeah, so asking the wrong question. How bad are the ticks? You can treat for ticks. You can do things that will keep them off of you. But spider webs across the path, you can't. There's nothing, there's no spray that will make the spider webs go away. You just got to run into them or happen to see them before you run into them and be able to break them before you run through them. And then, while the rocks are cool, you're standing there or walking along looking at how cool the rocks are, and you're running into spider webs, getting spider webs in the face. Whew. And that got me thinking on the Matrix, kind of. The part about humans thriving on adversity or defining themselves with difficulty and hardships. The human spirit thrives on challenges and apparently annoyances, because yeah, the spider webs are freaking annoying. But I'm not going to let that completely and totally ruin my hike, because this is an awesome area to experience. So, yeah. Humans like challenges and adversity, and humans thrive on type 2 fun. This is always a nice little section. It's another kind of transition area. We're coming off the ridge here, going down into the valley that that has the split, one of the first splits, and that goes from the LeBark Hills Trail and the other trail that's out here that I can't think of the name of right now. It'll show me down here shortly, but yeah, I never do that one because it just goes up to and along a pipeline or a power line or something like that, and through a pine forest. And you know, neither one of those are particularly my my thing. So I just kind of do the crap. That one was kind of high. Whew. I do the dang, look at that. I know you probably can't see it, but there are 3 big spider webs across the trail here. And oh jeez. Wow, that is nuts. Anyway, so if you can see the little creek through there, there's low hanging spider webs, high hanging spider webs. Apparently that's the corridor that the spiders think all the bugs come through. So if you like videos of me knocking down spider webs, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll try and have more videos of knocking down spider webs coming out on a regular basis. Holy crap. This is a freaking Lord of the Rings level spider web bonanza. I didn't even actually see that one until it caught on my hiking stick. Holy crap. Anyway, yeah, see you a little bit further down. Taconic Trail. That's the one. That's the one I don't do. That big hill has something to do with it, but they're just not liking the terrain up there and the pine forest and all that stuff. I have not gone up that. That doesn't seem to be an actual trail. I don't even know what it goes to. But we get past this section of the Taconic Trail, we will get to LaBarque Hills Trail. And I keep saying this, but that's where the real trail starts. Trail does get a little bit more narrow and rugged. Ah, fuck. There's a spider on the selfie stick. Holy crap, this is ridiculous. Well, I don't do this often, but I am abandoning this hike. The spiders are just way too annoying, and somewhere along the line, with all the flailing of my arms and trying to get spider webs off of me, my wedding ring came off. So yeah, I'm going back to the car, and I now really dislike spiders. I mean, they're amazing creatures, but spiders across the trail, nah. And that trail, the woods get closer and denser. There is no water in the creek, so no splashing cool water on my face. Yeah, this is just it. I'm done. Done with this trail. Hopefully the spiders have not had a chance to build back, and I have some distant hope of seeing my wedding ring on the way back. I don't know. All right, so just stopped and looked at my videos, so I know kind of the area that I lost my ring in. So now I know where to start looking. Probably even remember the incident that I lost it in. I just don't know exactly where that spot was, but I had just walked face first into a spider web, and it got all over my face and my hands, and there was a big spider, and I was just trying to get anything and everything off of me. So that's probably where I lost it. And it's a little bit back down the trail, but I've got an area to look in. I've encountered a wild creature. Hello, good sir. I am going to pass you on your left, which would be my right. Toodles. I just knocked another spider web out of the way. I had just passed through here not very long ago. Holy crap, these suckers do build back fast. But I'm approaching the section where I may have lost my ring. So Gonna concentrate on that. Well, spent some time searching, did not find it. So, yeah, this hiking trip has absolutely sucked. The spiders, spider webs, losing my ring, looking for the ring and not finding it, completely and totally sucks. There is very little redeeming qualities about this hike. The turtle was pretty cool. The butterfly on the thistle was pretty cool. Otherwise, it sucked. Absolutely fucking sucked. So I'm heading back to the car. My clothes are 100% saturated. I mean, soaked. So, yeah. Having trouble saying it, but yeah, this hike sucked, but no reason to quit trying. One bad experience doesn't ruin hundreds of awesome hikes. So y'all get out there and y'all have fun hiking, or at least try.
Woke up with the sun shining bright. Grab my pack, hit the trail for a hike. Through the woods where the trees are tall. Hear the birds, hear the eagles call. Hike, hang and get high. The streams running wild, time passes by. Hammock swings where the forest sighs. Get high on the mountains, chasing the skies. Every step, feel the earth below. And animals watch as I take it slow. By the rocks, by the river's flow. Nature's rhythm, let the worries go. Hike, hang and get way up high. The streams running wild, time passes by. Hammock swings where the forest sighs. Get high on the mountains, chasing the skies. The skies. Every step, feel the earth below. And animals watch as I take it slow. By the rocks, by the river's flow. Nature's rhythm, let the worries go. Hike, hang and get way up high. The streams running wild, time passes by. Hammock swings where the forest sighs. Get high on the mountains, chasing the skies. Echoes of the woods, so sweet and alive. In the air, we can feel the vibe. Critters roam free, eagles soar. This wild world we'll always explore. So, pack your boots and your heart full of dreams. Let's get lost where the air feels clean. Y'all have fun hiking, let it be known. The mountains, the trees, they'll always feel like home.